Right then, boys and girls, well, I say girls, let's face it, there's none of those here. Just a quick video again on budget optics, just retouching on that. I bought this very recently from, let's call him Uncle Ali. I'm sure you all know who I mean. It's a clone copy of the Sig Sauer Romeo 5 red dot. Really nice little optic, to be honest with you. Comes a pair of Allen keys. That was obviously what the actual main scope was in with the silica gel bag. Got a low mount for it. Comes on the riser mount already. Instruction book, if you can call it that. It's not really an instruction book. Lens cleaning cloth, and in a nice padded, very nice, actually solid polymer box. Now, we've touched on this before on the budget optics or the cheap optics, repro optics side of things. Are they worth it? Are they not worth it? What's your views, first and foremost? Let me know, and I'll let you know mine. Basically my opinion on this is, for an airsoft gun, I don't need to go out and spend massive money on a red dot sight. These things are only accurate to about 20 meters, 30 meters, 40 meters, dependent upon, you know, outside factors, wind elements, things like that. So on a nice still calm day, you can get a really nice true shot, probably out to about 70, 80 meters maximum, really, to be somewhat accurate. And like I say, that's on a calm day with no wind. So do you need to spend big money on an optic? I mean, there's a couple of talking points on this one, which might be interesting, might not be. I might just be a little bit autistic where this stuff's concerned, which is probably more to the case. Do I need to spend big money on a genuine Sig Romeo 5, or is the old 45 quid Uncle Ali going to do the job? Now, on an AEG, no recoil, so you'll probably be okay with the Uncle Ali. Gas blowback, on the other hand, there is, although the Americans will laugh at this, there's a significant amount of recoil within the rifle when you shoot. Now, it's not recoil in the standard sense of recoil. You know, it's not a large projectile exiting the barrel that forces the rifle back. It's all in the bolt movement. It's all in the bolt movement, and, you know, that side of things slamming to and fro. A bit like with a break barrel air rifle, you do get recoil with a break barrel in a different kind of sense. Like there's a harsher recoil with a break barrel air rifle than there is with a 5.56, and I'll defend that till the day I die, because you have not just got one motion of recoil, you've got two. With that, you've got it forwards and backwards. So it is what it is. Now, this might not retain zero perfectly on a gas blowback rifle. Obviously, as I say, with a gas blowback, every time you pull the trigger, your bolt cycles backwards, slams forwards, cycles backwards, slams forwards, as per imitating the real thing. It's not that heavy in terms of in the grand scheme of things, but it's there. So it will knock this about a little bit. This is going to need to be fairly solid. I haven't ran it yet. I'll give you an update on that when I do. I'm going out to our gun range today, which you guys won't know about just yet, but you'll see a video on that very soon. We have acquired an indoor CQB training arena. As I say, you guys don't know about that yet. Well, you do now, but you'll see more of that very shortly. But back to the red dot. It's really nice for the money that this costs. It is a really, really nice optic. I'll try and get it in view for you. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get you off there. Let me just double check we're on. We are indeed. Let me get you off there so we can have a quick look. at the red dot. There it is. Really nice crisp sight picture on it. Can I get the camera down enough? No, I cannot. So yeah, it's a really nice crisp dot. Obviously, there's no fish eyeing or anything like that. It has got various different brightness levels. But yeah, it's a red dot. You know, it looks like a red dot. So that being said, is it worth the money? In terms of looks, absolutely, 100%. You know, it's a beautiful looking little thing. Does its job perfectly so far. As I say, I've not really shot through it yet. Sent a couple of rounds. That's it. I'm still yet to zero it in, which I will be doing today. But I'll get back to you. But yeah, what's your opinions on a cheap optic? I mean, this one's comes with, you know, they are really nice quality silicone covers. I can't honestly find a bad thing to say about this setup, to be honest with you. And you've probably noticed as well the strobe on the front of the Noveski. That is another Uncle Ali job. If you go back and check out my shorts, you'll see how good that strobe is. It is really, really bright, and it was like 20 quid. For airsoft, this stuff is, for all intents and purposes, amazing. You can't really fault it. But drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about repro optics. Is it worth it? Would you rather just go Gucci, buy the real deal? My trouble with that is when the end of this 20 quid Surefire gets shot out, or when the end of this Sig Romeo 5 gets shot out, I'll buy another. I'm not going to cry about it. It's not going to upset me. I'm not going to get offended. I'm not going to end up trying to fight with people on the airsoft field because they shot through my 600 quid optic. It was 43 quid plus tax, I think it was. Like grand total was like less than 50 quid with delivery. By all accounts, delivery was free, but yeah, delivered it was less than 50 quid. So if this lasts me a year and gets shot out, I'll buy another one. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to upset me. It's not going to offend me. I'm not going to get mad. Same with the Surefire. If the end of that gets shot out, oh dear, it got shot out. I'll order another. It is what it is. So yeah, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Love to hear your thoughts. And as always, if you haven't already, give it a thumbs up, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and drop a comment down below and let me know what you think of, number one, this particular optic, and number two, repro or clone optics in general. Let me know what you think. I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao for now.